Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Attack on Factorio. I'm trying to figure out what I want to be doing with this episode. I know I've got to finish clearing out bugs from this lot, so I think to start with, I need repair packs. That's something I need to deal with. So let's drive all the way back to the Citadel so I can grab some gears and green circuits. I have fish on me. And raw uranium. These are things I do not need in my pockets. Also, all this wood. I could just get rid of that, but I would also like to drive in a straight line, please. It's never going to happen. Oh, see? Yep, there we go. I'm wondering if it might be worth trying to boost the red circuit production down here. I definitely want to try and boost green circuit production. I mean, red's not doing too bad. This side is playing catch-up a little bit. And overall it's going okay. No, I don't think I'm too worried. Stop in at Hollow Point, I guess. Pick up some green circuits from here. Grab a whole stack of them. And yeah, just make the lot, I guess. Why am I making all the gears? I don't need to make all the gears. Stop that. Just pick them up from here. Yeah. Grab more laser turrets. I think, am I okay for walls? I think I've run out of those. I had green circuits in the fucking car. That's bloody typical, isn't it? Alright, grab some more walls. Let's drive back round. Go and deal with all of this nonsense. I'm going to jump out here. And I'm just going to make a start on clearing out the rest of these bugs. And then we'll find something to do. I've got some ideas in mind of what I'd like to do. But whether or not they'll actually happen is another matter. And whether or not I can get down to these bugs without them getting too upset. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, lasers. Do your jobs. There are times where I wish I had, like, shields in my armor. It would really help. Oh, hi! How we doing? Thought as much. Nice, nice, nice. Go on, get rid of those worms. They are not needed nor wanted. Be gone with you, foul beasts. Plonk. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that. That is just a thing of beauty. Fuck. God damn it. That was ridiculous. There's a biter stuck right in the middle where I was trying to get... One of my bots was trying to place a power line. These shits just ruin everything, don't they? They just spoil my attempts at eradicating them. Yep. Dip, 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 dip. And then we got one last little nest. Well, it's a fairly sizable nest, but it shouldn't prove too much of a challenge to get rid of. I fucking hope so, anyway. Whoa! Spatial awareness. Spatial awareness is something that I struggle with in this game. Clearly. Don't do a very good job of not running into the murderous bugs. Alright, there we go. We've got this area completely cleared. We've got a new section of wall all sorted. So we can go and retract some of the other wall constructs that we've already put in place. Which is nice. So we've got this massive, great section of wall that can now be torn down. I should really go and put radars along all of this as well. I don't really have many radars on me, so I'll leave that for the time being. And what I want to do is... Research is going pretty slow. The science pack that's holding us up the most is the high-tech science. And that's being held up by blue circuits. So what I'd like to do, because blue circuits are being held up by their green circuit supply, and just the amount of production we've got here. We've got an surplus of sulfuric acid. We've got loads of the doodads, the red circuits, but green circuits and actual assemblers for the blue circuits are what is currently being an issue. So I'm gonna get some more assembly in place over in Quantum, and I'm gonna get a new train coming in, which is gonna be a dedicated green circuit supply, or maybe even just look at the train that's coming from Turing Sands to Quantum. I'll go and have a look at that first, and I might have the materials for... Oh, I have got some pipes. That's good. I've got some iron plate in case I need to make more. Alright, that should help things a little bit, provided we get the green circuits to come in. I did have to move the Quantum sign, it was kind of in the way. So I've shifted it about to where it's a little more suited. So let's... Oh, wait, I wanted to have a look at the train that's coming in with the green circuits. Because I know the research train, or the train that goes to Erlenmeyer, comes up this way. Which one are you? You're the research train. So you are the one that goes to Turing Sands, I reckon. Yeah, you're the one bringing in all the sulfur and everything. And you're currently going down to District 14. Okay. What I want to do just to start with is check its cargo. Looks like Nielsen B is starting to struggle with its iron throughput. I reckon just a lot of those miners have run out by now. Gonna have to think about bringing in some iron ore from maybe a new district that happens to have some uranium processing in it. Okay, train's coming in. Well, you've got a fairly sizable cargo space for green circuits. It's just that some of the areas that you stop off in do mean that they get dragged out of the cargo hold a little bit. I guess we could increase that. There we go. That should hopefully sort things out. I mean, let's shift the sulfur around as well. Do things that way. And we get 2 full rows of green circuits. So I'm going to follow this up to Turing Sands. I'm going to see whether or not the district is going to be able to cope with the amount of throughput that I want on this train. I think the real bitch about this train system is just it takes ages for anyone to get anywhere. Oh, we are struggling with copper now. Okay. These chests are as loaded up as they're going to get, so it might not fully load the train in the time that it sits here, but it should give it a damn good go. What's my stack inserter bonus? Nearly maxed out, so yeah, didn't even really load it up to half. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of stuff here. I need it on entities, please. Nope. So now seriously struggling for ore up here in Turing Sands. To the point where the last lot of these smelters aren't working. Where's the one that's coming in from Malachite Junction? Is it you? You're bringing in copper plate, so hopefully you're going to bring in a large influx. This is going to be a lot of faffing around of just checking that things are working fine. I mean, Malachite Junction's completely backed up, so what's your copper load like? I think maybe just getting... Maybe some extra inserters to pull off of the train could help. Yeah, we got some things that we could be looking at to try and fix. But I'm not sure the exact best ways of doing that. Me being me, I've left my car over by Quantum, so I'm gonna run around on foot and do things for the time being. Let's go and grab some inserters and try and improve the copper output on that up in Chewing Sands. Okay, that's an extra chest on each wagon. Fingers crossed that will help with things. Just keeping the throughput on this belt. And again, I don't expect it to be fantastic, but it might just help tip the balance. Even if it's just a little bit. Oh, another miner's run out. I'm wondering, I don't know if it's going to be by the end of this episode, but certainly within the next few, we're going to be seeing all of this mining disappear. Which is kind of exciting. I'm just going to tidy up some of these belts as well while I'm here. Okay, well, that was one thing to deal with. I am thinking of maybe a little bit more expansion. Could that be a fun thing to do? Because we've got, like, our southern line drawn in the sand to an extent. I would maybe like to push that a little further. Just because I'm struggling on other things to do right now. Because we're mostly just waiting for Kovarek's enrichment to be done. And despite the adjustments made over in Quantum, it looks like production of green circuits of blue circuits is still going to be taking a while. Most likely due to the over-congestion of trains, more than anything. Didn't realise it was copper there. Ooh. That coal outpost is starting to look a little empty. Might need to get coal out of the ground here over in R&D as well. Okay, that's going to be a project for now. I'm just going to go and make a backup station for coal. And then we'll push on to do other things. Maybe some wall stuff. Maybe we'll get some more expanded defenses and stuff. I think for now I want to make sure that I've got a backup system for Central once Coal 1 runs out. Which I imagine won't be too long. Still relying on the steam power quite heavily. That was a very full chest of coal. I maybe shouldn't have picked that up. Okay, thanks, bots. Okay. I haven't got the miners, nor do I have the belt to be able to finish this. So, I guess I should probably go and find the car. That's going to have more materials in it. Well, I've got a load of coal on me, and I did have a train, but that's in the car. The logic behind that, I left my train in the car. Fucking genius. Thank God for exoskeleton legs. Means I can get places so much quicker. Right, I've got some belt in the car. I don't have any miners. That's an issue. Let's go up to Atelier, see if we can find some. Or maybe even just go over to Coal 1 and pinch some from there because they're not being used. May as well. Suppose it's worth checking to see what things are like over in Erlenmeyer. Oh, Erlenmeyer's pretty much done as far as iron mining goes, so I'll go and grab some miners from there as well. Ooh, exciting times. Let's recycle all the things. Some of these copper miners are out as well. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that has tidied up things immensely. Let's just clear out some of these substations that are kind of not needed. That looks so much cleaner. Let's get a couple of miners in just to help speed things along. We'll see why we shouldn't. So pretty soon we're not going to have to worry about the iron train coming up this way, which is going to be really good. We can get rid of some of this stuff as well. Very nice. Ooh, yeah. Probably tear up some of this as well. Because there's just not enough throughput to warrant having that many inserters. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I could do with some more belt. So a quick trip down to Beltway, and then we'll go and finish up this coal patch down by R&D. Ugh. So much running around. It's always the way it is. Do you want to get things done in one go? Oh no, we're not doing that. Ow! Ooh, would you look at that? Robots are putting in some more road stuff. Planted a blueprint down earlier. I thought it would be nice to just get some of this put back in. Or put in proper. Should have enough supplies for all this. Why are they replacing hazard concrete? Oh. Have they got like a new thing where like blueprints will override other blueprints or something? It seems like what it is. Because that's meant to be stone brick, not concrete. Alright, down here. Let's go and finish this up. We'll get things connected and just get this second station in place so that we can have backups when they're needed. There we go. That's going to be a nice, perfectly balanced setup for everything. Clonk. And away we go. I don't know how much coal this is going to put out. I mean, what have we got here? Just over 500k. That bit's not connected. That would really help. Okay, there we go. And yeah, that's all evenly split. We got 2 belts going in per wagon. I think that works quite nicely. Right, so that's sorted. Where was I going to go after this? Wall expansion, I think. How am I for time? Oh, actually, I don't know if I've got time for that. Oh, Nielsen B. Nielsen B needs iron. So we need to get a train bringing in iron for Nielsen B. And how are we doing for iron over here? How are these chests doing? Most are pretty full. So you know what? Let's just... well, let's see if we've got anything... I've got locomotives, but I haven't got wagons. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go with more concrete. That's all looking very higgledy-piggledy as far as the concrete goes. What the hell is up with that flooring? I don't know. But bots are still trying to do stuff. Come on, get back in my pockets. Let's go get some cargo wagons. I suppose get down to this district. Oh, forgot I picked up all that coal. Well, actually, I only just remembered that I picked up all that coal. I was planning to drop it off in the chests at R&D. There's still quite a few chests down by Petros that need clearing out as well. Back from when everything was still running on steel furnaces. God, that feels like an age ago. Come on, bots, you done? Good. Oh, perfect timing. You're the exact train I wanted. So you just stay there for a minute. While I copy everything over. And instead of going to Vickersville, you want to go to... we'll say Nielsen B South for now. 30 seconds past, or... oh, no, not that one. Or inventory empty. Yep, that should work. Let's just back you up into the actual station. I just want to be sure that this is going to work. Well, I'm sure it will. I just want to be sure that we're going to... you know, I don't know, when I set up a new train, I like to follow its route, okay? I just want to drive around in my trains, leave me alone. Okay, and unload. Nice, that will definitely help reinvigorate this station. And for the most part, it does kind of prioritise the mining that we've still got going on here, which is good. Because any ore that is going to be on the belts is going to block the inserters from offloading. But we'll just clear up a little, the odd little bits of this. the odd miners that have all run out. But there we go. I think that's a rather good job. But I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I think that's a fairly good spot to leave things off. Kovarex enrichment is slowly getting done. Down at the uranium district, we have got enough 235 to be able to get the Kovarex enrichment process kick-started, which I think is a bloody miracle. But then we've got all of this 238, which is pretty bad. But that's what happens with the uranium process, and you get fuckloads of this stuff that's barely usable, and bugger all of this, which is why we need this enrichment process to get researched so that we can get more of the 235. Don't know how things are going over in Quantum. It's hard to tell when there's no green circuits. And things over in Erlenmeyer aren't really going anywhere because there's no blue circuits. So it's just going to be a bit of a slog to get more research underway and to just get things done, really. But, oh, you're going to be going up to Quantum in just a few seconds, aren't you? Fantastic. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, be sure to hit that subscribe button, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Oh. Whoa! Oh, yeah, there we go. Excuse me, sir, do you mind if I disturb your slumber?